G.B.R. We are still at the Lowndes County Courthouse. This brother is from NAN, and you are with the National Action Network under who? Sharpter. Brother, you gave a very dynamite speech. I can feel the heartbeat and the pressure and the humaneness of your heart. What do you say about today, and how would you close this out other than what you've already seen?
Today was good. I mean, today was the start. You know, I know the family. Let me not say a start. The family kind of hit day after day. Today was, I feel like, a great rallying of the masses. Those who are first time hearing about it, those who are first time coming out and doing something about it. But it don't stop here. Numbers were given out to two agencies who are right now the only ones involved, the Sheriff's Department and the G.B.R. So we need to flood those offices with numbers and definitely make sure that they feel your pain, make sure that they feel the family's pain. Let them know that we're not satisfied. And then I'll go back and I'll report to Reverend Sharpter what took place today, and we've got some other meetings that we can use our organization to help. So I'm hoping that this county does a great day. I'm hoping that we got a great day. Now we'll be mobilizing and organizing a whole level.
Yes, sir. How old are you? You're 38. I listened to the flavor and your nature as you stood. It seems like the younger generation seems like you are not as afraid as the people back in my era. I love the way you presented yourself, and my question is, what is it that Al putting into you guys, man? It seems like you all are fireball. What is Dr. Al doing to y'all, man?
Let me tell you something. That's the hardest working man that you ever want to see. You know, I'm glad to call him a mentor. I'm glad to call him a founder and president. But you know, I think one of the reasons why he's Rev to us, I think one of the reasons why Rev allows some people who are younger, trust me, he lets it be known that I'm not so young no more. We've got an awesome group of teenagers that's coming behind me. But if you can't get up for your people, and if you can't look at the work ethic of the person that you're up under their umbrella, then what you in it for? I mean, I sit back and I looked at the crowd of young people who were here today, and that just energized me, mixed with how I know my founder and president is. And so I want to say, if you're not in it to win it, then you need to stay out of it. It's just that simple. Because people's lives are at stake, man. You know, families are looking to you to be able to solve a pain that honestly will never go away. So all you can do is try to help get them justice, so if that don't move you in it for the wrong reason.
I noticed something about your organization today that I haven't seen before. What I've noticed about the organization this day is that the people from Tifton, Georgia, they kept using the word NAN. I believe you need to tell Al that y'all need to start using that, that name, because a lot of people do not know what the N-A-N, they just don't know what it means.
Absolutely.
And that's sad. I mean, but I know because I met Al before, but I'm just saying,
Well, that's part of branding, so to speak.
Yeah.
But listen, we've been doing a lot of work. I mean, I'm wearing the pin today with NAN.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me just say this. If they don't know NAN now, they will.
They will. All right. Well, beautiful brother, I want you to know that I appreciate the flavor of your nature and the nature of your flavor. Because there is no way that anybody could have not been touched by your words this day in the city of Valdosta, the city of the county of Lowndes, and the state of Georgia. Thank you, my beautiful brother. May God bless you.
Well, just let me say this last thing right here. In Atlanta, we deal with a lot of issues that are very similar to this. The Southeastern Regional Headquarters, I can get that information out, that would be great. The Southeastern Regional Headquarters, the number is 678-732-0405. And the reason I give that number out is because whether it's Atlanta, whether it's Valdosta, whether it's Tennessee, whether it's Florida, you got to bring that same tenacity. Even though the names change, the situation change, your passion, your connection to it, your truthfulness, and your willingness to seek justice should not change, no matter what the temperature, no matter what the climate, no matter what city or state that you're in. So I appreciate those words.
got to ask you. In 1991, in Macon, Georgia, I asked the same question to Minister Louis Farrakhan when he gave the message in Macon called to stop the killing. What is Al Sharpton doing to ensure that Nan will not fall apart once he leaves the scene, and we all gonna leave here pretty soon? Is he working to make sure that the next generation will be informed as much as he is, or as much as he can do?
Let me put it like this. First of all, everybody is going to check out. So you asked the question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But Rev would probably say, what Rev does speaks for itself. It's the leaders, the soldiers, the lieutenants in his army, which is National Action Network. It's what we're going to do. And, at National Action Network, we got an awesome executive director who was 30 by the name of a 32-year-old sister.
Wow.
I spoke about a number of youth that are under me. A sister by the name of Mary Pat Hector, who is the national director of youth movement. I'll say this, one thing that I think is going to separate National Action Network, one thing amongst a number of things, is that our concentration on our youth division is called youth movement. We are training young soldiers every day. So to answer your question bluntly, the time that we put in right now, the time that Reverend Sharpter puts in, mentoring people like myself, mentoring people like Mary Pat Hector, the time that I put in giving back to people like Mary Pat Hector, G.B.R. who was the Atlanta Youth Movement president, I brought him down with me today. As long as we are continuing to reach back and instill in these youth, we're going to be all right.
Well, that's good. That's good, brother. All right, take care of yourself. Tell Brother Al down from the South Georgia region we love him, and power to the people and pass it on. Thank you so much, my brother. And what's your name once again?
Marcus.
All right, and you out of Atlanta?
Out of Atlanta.
Do you all have numbers of your branches or chapters or anything?
Yes, we do. The 678-732-0405. That's the Atlanta office, but actually that is also the Southeastern Regional Headquarters of National Action Network.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.